Years ago, I watched a very interesting documentary in the life of the bees and about how a certain insect can actually pass through the guarding bees into the beehive, suck as much honey as this insect can, got out alive, and not be killed by the bees. Now, the story goes about this special moth, and a moth is totally unlike a bee. But you notice that bees don't go out at night? They don't see that well at night, obvious. They're very busy during the day. A bee can actually fly miles during the day just foraging for pollen. They're exhausted at night. They don't see well at night, and this moth only comes in at night. Now, this moth comes in through the door, and the bees that are guarding the door don't see it at night. She smells like a bee. She makes sounds like a bee, but it's not a bee. And so in the Church of Christ, as the people of God sleep, this moth, these false prophets come into the cover as the people of God are entertained to death in their pews. So the moth goes in, has a good trump, sucks as much honey as it can, looks like a big ball at the end of eating so much honey, and then the same way, smells like a bee, talks like a bee, and ciao. The next morning arrives, and the movie is beautiful because you see the bees now wake up and they are confused as they start looking for the small cells. Where's the honey? What happened? And they start flying all over looking to see if they catch some other insect. They find nothing. It's total chaos in the beehive. And after Satan does his work in the Church of God, when the false prophets take off, they just leave behind them chaos and confused people. They have not brought any truth to them. They brought only doctrines of demons. And when they leave, the beehive, this is the church, is in chaos.